Hello again, and welcome back to my YouTube channel, or if you are reading from the blog, welcome back to the blog. Now, today I want to talk about the email marketing strategy I use for small businesses, and it is different to what I would recommend for a big business. If you're a global giant, you need to segment your list out because typically it's, tens of thousands or even over 100,000. You'll have to segment country, time zone, interest, all sorts of things. For small business, you don't have to worry about that because typically you'll be selling one customer, one problem. That's what you're doing. So the first thing is not to feel overwhelmed with your business strategy. What you want is small and scalable. So the reason why I see most of them fail is because they're built backwards. They focus very much, oh God, how do I sell next? How do I get them to buy next? What can I do for my bottom line? Unfortunately, that's not how your subscriber thinks. To make your subscriber into your customer, to get them to trust you, you need to send what the subscriber actually needs next. And this is why automation is so important, because where you are is not where they are. And as they move through their customer journey, as we call it, as we move through the map from, oh God, bewilderment, fright, need, insecurity, you want to get them to calm, confidence, reassurance, and respect. And respect works both ways. They need to respect you and you need to respect them. So that's why having step-by-step map, both for what you're doing for your newsletters on a weekly or monthly basis, but also for your automation is so important. The reason why I love automation, it brings everyone to the same place, even if it goes via different routes. So as I said, people start with what to send instead of what the subscriber actually needs. And that's why email feels heavy, confusing, and yeah, it gets put to the back of the to-do list. It feels easier to avoid than to write it because you're like, I'm just talking about what I've already talked about. I've already sent this promotion twice. How do I know what they need next? Now, there's two things you can do here. Obviously, please listen to me, but also if you haven't already, sign up to the email list of someone you really admire, someone who's already successful in your business, and study what they send. Typically, especially in the online space for services, people will send out the same promotion 4, 5, 6 times, but they do so from different angles. They focus on the need, not on the sale. So let's go back to your average small business. Let's say you're a coach. You will collect emails, you send the odd newsletter, and then you panic when you realize you need to sell something. That's perfectly normal, and it usually happens once a quarter, and I usually get a phone call. So you either over email, you just send out a huge ton of them, a flurry of them all at once, and then people unsubscribe, or you disappear for weeks and then feel really awkward about coming back. And trust me, I have done this. If that's not you, you're not broken, okay? It's just your system is, and it's such an easy thing to fix. So here is the strategy. Every email needs 3 jobs, okay? And 3 is a nice easy number to know, remember and know, okay? So the first job is you need to welcome them. Yes, you have your welcome systems that I have talked about in previous videos, but what you really need now is to welcome them each time. Just remind them why they signed up to you. And it can be as very simple as a catchphrase. It could be the way you say hello to people. It could be a small memory that pulls them back. Anecdotes really work so well. You get to do this as a small business. Your brand is you. Next thing is you want to onboard them and show them how to get value from you. Now, again, you can have an onboarding sequence, but more importantly, you will do so in every email. You remind them why you are so valuable to them. And the final job is to sell. Now, typically, sales can be buy this course, get this thing, sign up for this coaching audit from me. But it can also be sell the next step. Okay, so it can be your anecdote will lead to this is how I solved this problem for this business. If you want to find out more, download my free white paper, my checklist, or book in a free coaching call. You sell every single step you ask someone to make. And the nice thing is that becomes so natural and so second nature that when you do come to say, oh yes, I've got some extra spaces coming up in my £100,000 business course, then they will take it. They will take it. Now, obviously, I'm exaggerating a bit here when I say £100,000, although that is something I hope for you this year, that one day you'll reach that. The plan is, however, is that you want to make it feel natural, as in the next steps. And you usually will know by that point who's going to buy and who isn't. There'll be people that regularly open, people that open certain emails because of the novelty of the interest, the curiosity, and you have the tire kickers. So it's very important to stay on your audience health. So I said, Most people skip straight to selling, or they stay stuck in welcome forever. Email works when each stage does one clear job and hands off to the next. And that works both within your automation, but also within the body of each email yourself, then you send it. So newsletters do a lot of heavy lifting. Don't underestimate what you're sending out each week or each month. You are building both a connection and you're building your authority. Now, if you're still panicking about that, don't. It's very easy to do. You just need to give yourself the time and the patience to sit down and work through what each newsletter say instead of thinking, oh God, it's Friday afternoon, I need to send something. It's an enjoyable prospect talking to your customers. If you don't enjoy talking to your customers, why the hell are you in business? You should be in business for your favorite people. You are definitely my favorite people, and I hope that the ones you sell are your favorite too. Take care until next time.